Shiba Inu CEO Satoshi Kusama just unveiled a major revelation, and it's got every tongue wagging both inside and outside the Shiba Inu community. The top questions on everyone's mind are, why did Satoshi make the statement and what does it mean for holders? Is Satoshi trying to send a hidden message to holders, and is the SHIB army missing this message? Well, after doing a ton of digging, I finally decoded what this message is about, and it is a warning. Now, who's this warning for, and how does it affect SHIB holders? Over the next few minutes, I will reveal everything you need to know about Satoshi's secret message. Trust me, if you know anybody who has any investment at all in Shiba Inu, you're going to want to pass this video along to them. It's about to get intense. Disclaimer: what's up SHIB Army, thanks for checking out the channel today. In this video, I will be going over a major bombshell that was dropped by Shiba just a couple of days ago. The update appears to be a riddle of some sort, and opinions seem to be divided over what it actually means. Well, stick around because you and I are going to be unraveling this mystery together. As I said in the beginning of this video, it's a warning, but a warning for whom? Well, stick around to find out. But before we get into that, let's check out this major story first. How high do you think Shiba Inu's price can go this month? Well, 3,500 people were asked, and their predictions were quite interesting. According to CoinMarketCap's pages, about 3,500 people believe that Shiba Inu's price will go sideways in 2023. In case you don't know what that means, when a token's price goes sideways, it means that it is fairly stable and not forming any distinct trends for a period of time. All things considered, the group on CoinMarketCap's page has been historically known to have a high level of accuracy in making token price predictions. On occasion, however, this time the platform could be wrong, and Shiba Inu might actually pump higher as opposed to simply going sideways, and there are good indicators suggesting this. First off, we have the Shiba Inu burn initiative. Now, all cards on the table, increased burns have not always helped to trigger price growth for tokens. Still, its contribution to price growth for assets, however little, cannot be ignored. And to make things even better, Shiba Inu's burn initiative has been on a high in recent times, which is good news for Shiba Inu. Secondly, Price Predictions has also given its prediction for Shiba Inu's price movements in April. By the way, Price Predictions is a platform that uses machine learning algorithms to predict the price of an asset. And according to the tool, Shiba Inu will move upwards in April, although by only a small margin. Understandably, this might not seem like the kind of news SHIB holders would want to hear right now. You'd rather hear that Shiba Inu is going to probably delete a zero by the end of the month. However, you might be failing to see the bigger picture here. So far, we've looked at two different price predictions for Shiba Inu, and none of them suggest a dip. The worst projection for Shiba Inu is that it stabilizes this month, and this, you've got to admit, is a positive sign for Shiba Inu. Now, add that to the fact that Shibarium could be landing anytime soon. Beta testnet has been widely successful, which suggests that the main launch will be even more successful. Burn rates will likely spike as a result, which could further send SHIB prices skyrocketing. On top of that, Shiba Inu has been enjoying the attention of long-term holders, as many fill their bags with SHIB determined to hold for the long haul. Honestly, it hardly gets better than this for many tokens, so this is actually quite good for SHIB holders. Anyway, it's now time to check out the curious message sent by Satoshi Kusama to the SHIB army. The update was very simple, and all it said was very close to becoming a Sith. If this is making you scratch your head a bit, then you're not alone. Many have tried to decode Satoshi's secret message, but without any explanation from Satoshi, this has turned into a hotly debated topic. But as I said, we're going to unravel this message together, so make sure you keep watching. So the first thing we're going to do is understand what Sith means, which is the key to decoding this message. Now, if you're a Star Wars fan, I probably don't need to tell you what a Sith is. But if you don't know, Siths were the antagonists in the Star Wars universe. They were vicious and very thirsty for power at all costs. You're probably thinking that this does not look good. Well, you're right, but there's more, so keep watching. The Sith have an interesting code which embraces strife and conflict as forces for freedom. They believe that violent struggle will help to purge the dead ends and the weak, thereby providing strength to secure freedom. But what does this have to do with Satoshi? Is he moving to the dark side? Is he abandoning Shiba Inu? Well, that seems unlikely. A more likely conclusion is that Satoshi Kusama is sending a final warning to flooders. While Siths in the Star Wars universe were violent and aggressive antagonists, as I mentioned earlier, part of their code is to purge the weak and the dead end through violent struggle. It could be that this is the aspect of becoming a Sith that Satoshi is identifying with. In essence, it could be deduced that Satoshi is saying that he will become ruthless towards flooders in the coming days. If this is indeed what Satoshi is saying, then it's amazing because flood control is critical to every project. Flooders are super dangerous because they spread rumors about a project based on unfounded theories, and sometimes this could be dangerous or even fatal for a project, as it could trigger panic, causing investors to sell off. One reason why I'm quite confident that Satoshi is talking about fighting flood is the message that he sent last month. If you recall, Satoshi announced that Shiba Inu was entering a new era. He also designated every SHIB army member the role of defense breed responsible for fighting flood and promoting SHIB awareness. So, it's quite likely that Satoshi's message was directed at footers. But there's another, more deeply hidden message in that bio update that is crucial to note, and we'll get to that in a bit. As I said, the message from Satoshi Kusama has a deeper meaning that is not easily decoded on a surface level, but here's how I craft it. As I told you, the word Sith is from the Star Wars universe. However, here's something else we could be missing. But Satoshi could be hinting at anyone who's familiar with the Star Wars franchise knows the famous words, "May the Force be with you." Well, in homage to these famous lines, Star Wars fans all over the world celebrated Star Wars Day on May the 4th every year. But then it got me thinking. Did Satoshi pick a Star Wars reference to give us a hint on the date when Shibarium's main launch will be happening? Is that somehow related to the update about being very close to becoming a Sith? Is Shibarium launch happening in less than a month? Well, we don't know for now, but it's sure fun to think about. Let me know what you think by dropping a comment below. Alright, now to some other interesting news. An Ethereum whale has swallowed a staggering 229 billion SHIB tokens for a total value of $2.58 million at the time of purchase. But what makes this even more interesting is that it's the second massive buy-in just 24 hours. The one before it was even more staggering at 3.5 trillion SHIB tokens for a total value of $40 million. It seems the whales are really all out for SHIB, grabbing as much as they can in preparation for major positive moves from Shiba Inu. As a matter of fact, there have been consistent large transactions involving Shiba Inu happening on blockchain. Just 2 days ago, that number reached 70 transactions, a 159% increase since Sunday, and these are transactions with SHIB in amounts between $100,000 and $1 million. What do these guys know that we don't? And is this a buy signal? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Anyway, these massive whale purchases are coming at a time when the Shiba Inu team is announcing the upcoming release of a comic book. While it hasn't been clearly stated, there's a chance that this comic book will be part of Shiba Inu Shiboshi collection. For one, Satoshi already hinted at a surprise for Shiboshi holders earlier. Plus, since the news dropped, the floor price for Shiba Inu Shiboshis have jumped about 10%. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on this. As we draw the curtains on today's video, I'm sure you found it interesting. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news.